Welcome back. In today's lesson, we're going to discuss the boardroom boss, influence, negotiation, and see. It's time for you to stop asking for a seat and build a table instead. Let's talk facts. Too many talented professionals are waiting for permission, waiting for a seat at someone else's table. Executives, bosses, not us. We don't wait. We build our own tables and invite the world to sit. This audio ebook is about power, not the kind you grab, but the kind you command through influence, negotiation, and legacy. Next, let's discuss negotiation tips. How to negotiate like a pro. Money moves at the negotiation table. Executives don't shy away from it, they master it. Here's how they play the game. First, they know their value. Don't discount yourself. Position yourself instead. Next, let's understand leverage. What do you have that they can't get anywhere else? Don't forget to come with receipts. Data, testimonials, and results speak louder than feelings. And you must give a win-win mindset. Reciprocity. The best deals benefit both sides. Your boss move. Practice saying your price out loud until it rolls off your tongue without flinching. Know your worth, friend. Next, let's discuss influence and authority. Influence isn't about likes and followers. It's about respect and authority. Executives are recognized voices in their space. Here are ways that you can build influence. Show thought leadership by creating articles, blogs, videos, and masterclasses. Command the room. Walk in prepared, confident, and positioned. Expand your audience via media, speaking gigs, and partnerships. Create your signature talk. One message you can deliver. One story, one message that you can deliver on a stage, in an interview, or in a boardroom. Yes, power and presence. Let's be real. Presence is power. Showing up matters. Executives know their image, words, and energy speak before they do. So, how are we going to improve our power and presence? And we're going to enter the room like we belong there because we actually do. Take a moment to audit your brand. When someone looks at you, what do they see? Do they sense power? Do they sense authority? Does your look, voice, and vibe align with the boss you claim to be? And if not, we're going to help you change that. I like for you to think intentionally. If you're starting a brand, you're starting this business, what's the real reason that you're doing so? Is it because of legacy? Yes. Let's talk about legacy building because that is more than just money. Remember, we're creating an inheritance for our children's children. Let's talk about how executives build empires that outlast them. Your intellectual property, such as your courses, your books, and your systems, are one way that you can build a legacy. Equity ownership, real estate, shares, and partnership. You always want to be considering a succession plan. Can you train others to carry your vision? And don't forget about having a community impact. Giving back in ways that live forever. I want you to start documenting your legacy methods right now. Have you protected your ideals with trademarks, copyrights, and contracts? If not, you need to be asking us these questions in the Boss Nurse Academy Facebook group. Look, we're not attorneys. However, we have enough resources and shared knowledge to help you protect your business and to find a way to trademark your name, your business, your logo. If you don't know where to start, that's okay. That is the purpose of the Boss Nurse Academy's Facebook group, where we share knowledge and we support each other. So if you have questions about intellectual property, equity ownership, succession planning, or how to become a community resource, don't be afraid to ask these questions during one of our live sessions or in our Boss Nurse Academy Facebook group. This is something I am huge on. Global expansion. I need for you to grow beyond your zip code. And once you grow beyond your zip code, I need you to grow beyond your city, beyond your state, beyond your nation, I need for you to grow globally. Boardroom bosses don't play small, they think beyond borders. Have you considered licensing your business model globally? Maybe there's someone else in another country who wants to do exactly what you do. Well, guess what? They don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can partner with them and then license your content, and that's going to help you grow your brand as you continue to generate revenue. Here's your boss move. Ask yourself, if I duplicated this in another country, would it work? If yes, you've got scale up potential. So let's boss up today with these power moves. Remember, we're going to master negotiation. You're going to know your worth and you're going to say it with your chest. Your price is your price. Establish influence. Position yourself as the authority. Elevate your presence. Look, act, and lead like an executive. Build your legacy. Protect your intellectual property, train successors, and give back. And then I want you to think globally. Your empire doesn't stop at your city's limits. Final word. The boardroom is not reserved for the few. It's for those bold enough to claim it. When you show up with influence, negotiate with confidence, and move with legacy in mind, you become unstoppable. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to stop asking for a seat and start building the whole table? If the answer is yes, you're in great company. I'll see you in the next lesson.